Have you ever tried explaining your dreams to your parents and they said, "Be practical, get a stable job"? You tell them you're struggling mentally and they say, "Everyone has problems, just focus on studies." You share your passion and they call it time waste. You try to open up about your feelings and they shut you down with, "We sacrificed everything for you and this is how you talk?" It's exhausting. You love them, but sometimes it feels like you're speaking different languages. Krishna faced this exact situation. When he told his foster mother, Yashoda, about his divine mission, she couldn't understand. She just saw her little boy claiming impossible things. Even his closest people couldn't grasp what he was meant to do. In chapter 4, verse 11 of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, "As people approach me, so I receive them." This means everyone understands according to their capacity and perspective. Your parents aren't trying to hurt you. They're operating from their world, where safety meant government jobs, success meant engineering or medicine, and emotions meant weakness. They grew up in scarcity. You're growing up in choice. That gap creates the misunderstanding. Here's what actually works. Stop expecting them to understand you completely. That expectation is causing your pain. They might never get why you want to follow your passion instead of a stable path. They might never validate your mental health struggles, and that's okay. Krishna didn't wait for everyone's approval before living his purpose. He did what he had to do, with respect, but without seeking permission. In chapter 3, verse 35, he teaches, "It is better to perform one's own dharma imperfectly than to perform another's dharma perfectly. It's better to follow your path badly than to follow their path perfectly. Because living someone else's dream, even successfully, will destroy you from inside. But here's the balance. You can honor them without obeying blindly. Respect their concern, listen to their fears, but don't abandon your truth to make them comfortable." Practical steps. Stop fighting to make them understand. Live your truth quietly and let results speak. Show them through actions, not arguments. When you succeed on your terms, their perspective shifts automatically. Also, understand their fear comes from love. They're not evil. They're scared. Scared you'll struggle, scared you'll fail, scared you'll suffer. Their control is their way of protecting you. In chapter 12, verse 13, Krishna describes inner peace, one who is not envious, who is a friend to all, who does not think himself a possessor, who is free from false ego and equal in both happiness and distress. Equal in both. When they support you, don't get overly excited. When they criticize, don't get destroyed. Stay steady. Your validation comes from your purpose, not their approval. The truth? You might never have that movie moment where they suddenly understand everything and cry tears of pride. Life isn't a script, but you can still love them while living your truth. Stop waiting for their permission to become who you're meant to be. Their approval would be nice, but your purpose is non-negotiable. If this helped, comment how you'll balance respect with self-truth. Subscribe for more wisdom that strengthens your inner foundation. Remember, you can honor your parents and still honor yourself.